What is up, my little baby internet land? I am Lynn. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I want to talk about when being a basic biatch is the goal. Like with me. Okay, so not a Stanley Cup, a dupe, because I'm a brokey and a cheapskate, and there's no way I'm paying $50 for a cup. And also, Stanley is in business with Starbucks, which I also like, being a basic bitch. Yeah, boycott, guys, just boycott. Let's send a message. Anyway, I'm pretty fucking basic, and I wasn't always this way. I mean, I was, like, as a kid, yeah, I was raised to be a basic bitch in America. I lived in the suburbs as a teenager. As a younger child, I lived in the ghetto, and then moved to the suburbs. Moved from a place where I was familiar with the sound of gunshots to a place called White Settlement. They voted to change the town name a couple of years ago, and they decided against it. Yeah, that's about the story of White Settlement. So, anyway, I was raised to be basic, and then I was ill, and I was a nomad, and I was like weirdly not basic at all. I was the antithesis of basic, right? But like, I'm better now. Maybe, hopefully, yeah. We'll go with it. I seem to be fine health-wise. I actually had a doctor call me, you know, a relatively healthy young person, until he heard of, you know, what's actually going on with my body. And he's like, okay, you're in good shape for, you know, the physical sense. You know, let's stay there. Let's stay steady. Let's not do anything to screw that one up. Doctors get so fun when you're old. It's so fun. But yeah, like, I'm average, right? So yeah, I'm the basic bitch that I was raised to be. I like Starbucks. Not right now, obviously, but I like Starbucks. It's the first time coffee has tasted anything other than like shit to me. You know, I don't see what's so wrong with that, because for a really long time I was just striving to stay alive. So, like, basic was kind of the goal. And I get here and I realize that the entire internet has decided that basic bitches are so over. Yet there's people fighting in line at a Target for a cup like this color that I bought I bought for $20 at Walmart like months ago. Actually, I don't even think, I inherited this one from boyfriend, yeah, so I didn't even pay for it. But yeah, like, if everybody who's basic is cringe, then doesn't that just make the standard cringe? Yeah. Anyway, another thing I want to talk about, because I have nowhere to go with that topic. I really don't, so whatevs. But toxic positivity. It's a phrase that I started hearing when I was sick, right? And when I was sick, the only thing that got me through it, yep, toxic positivity. You've seen enough of my channel to see it, right? I'm like super bubbly. I'm like, you know, this is a trait that was developed at a very young age in me. I was a cheerleader, and before I was even old enough to be a cheerleader, I was a cheer mascot. They just put me out there as like a 2-year-old in my little dress and, you know, my little cheer uniform, and like, yeah. So I bubbly from birth, guys. But yeah, like, apparently that's toxic. That's not toxic. That stays. That hope helps keep people alive. It really does. Without it, you have no incentive to continue breathing. And trust me, you can make yourself just forget to breathe. Yep, it's easy. Joking. Don't do that. Don't do that. I've said this before and I will say it again. Never do as I say. I'm the fucking town idiot, okay, with the town crier. Wee, wee. Don't do as I say. Anyway, moving right along. Yeah, like positivity, sure, it can be toxic, okay? I guess. I don't know. How? Can somebody explain it to me in like base terms? Because I don't get it. I don't get how something that keeps people alive and with hope is the worst possible thing. Because if you don't have hope, you don't have anything. Like, seriously, nothing, guys. And one thing that brings on hope is happy, bubbly people. Why do you think they fucking send clowns into hospitals? Okay, not now, because people are all, you know, I'm so scared of clowns and blah, 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 blah. But, you know, like, guys, there's nothing wrong with being positive. Absolutely nothing. Yes, Tara, but is there something you would like to add? She is very positive. She is the only animal I have that comes to me when I sing. Yep, doesn't matter what I'm singing. She'll just be like, hey, Mommy, you're singing. That's awesome. No additions. Anyway, I really don't know what today it was about. Just a rant. Basic is the standard. So why is that a bad thing? Hey, it's an actual Tara cameo. And positivity? Sorry, babe, it's not toxic. Even if you're in a situation where there is no possible way out, remaining positive that you'll find a way someday could save your ass, right? Nothing wrong with being positive. Go forth, be positive, be basic. Oh my God. Be less judgy, internet. So yeah, Tara kind of knocked over the camera. That's fun. Anyway, just go forth and be less judgy, because everybody is fighting a battle, right? You don't know what their battle is. You don't know what their life is, but everybody is fighting something. Everybody is either, you know, sick or stressed or mad or sad or, come on, just go forth. Be positive. Even if some people call you toxic for it. Be basic. And be less judgy. Yeah. If that's one lesson I could impart to the younger generations, just try to be less judgy. Because that's where we got into all of our problems. And you're going to get there too, if you don't realize it. And so far, you know, Gen Z, I've noticed, is pretty good about realizing things that need to be changed. This is one of the things that needs to be changed. We kind of need to be less judgy of other people, more accepting of other people, and maybe, like, shit won't go so bad. I don't know. It's just a thought. But yeah, be less judgy. Yeah. Peace out, my lovelies.